What is going down, YouTube? It's the Final Four, and today we are playing David iPod King Carter's Villanova Wildcats. The 32-4 record. They are a #1 seed, as we are undefeated with a 5 seed. And to come this far to the NCAA tournament, you know, it's just a great thing to see. As you see, QJB's North Carolina Tar Heels have been kicked out. Neil Bridges is out of the tournament as he falls to Kentucky. But as you see here, you don't see IKC's point guard in here. I guess it's just a little bit of bragging rights at this point. But yeah, let's get this going on, and hopefully, you know, we'll face either Kentucky or Texas. This is going to be a great matchup, and one step closer. This is all it means. You see me taking it up the court, getting that pick and roll to work. I wanted to shoot the three, but I guess I didn't hold it long enough. But I kick it to Brooks, and he is on a nice little road to recovery, because after that one performance where he just could not nail the threes, he just kind of became into his own. I'll just say that much. He came into his own. And you see me right there doing a nice spin move, but it's not working. But I get the ball back, and I get the nail a three. And we're up 13-6 early on. And this game right here, they were scrappy, but this team just couldn't get the jumpers to fall. I mean, it was bad. As you see early on, you know, they should be neck and neck with us. As you see me nailing the nice fadeaway right there. That was pretty. But you see, they don't even have a single assist yet, and they've scored 3 buckets. Their field goal percentage is really low, and that right there is a killer if you can't make shots. I mean, you can play all the defense if you want, but if you're not making shots, then what's the point? As you see right there, we're just going on a nice run. This run's gonna continue. As you see me right there, getting that nice jumper on the fast break. I already got 7 points, and then after that game against Butler, when I went off on Butler, scoring 46 points. You know, I wanted to come up with another encore. See me backing down to the defender. I give it out to my brother, and he kicks it back out to me, and I nail the nice jumper on the end. Now we're up 21-12, just halfway through the first half. And I'm going to try and run this point like I always do, try and get my teammates the ball, trying to score. And you see right there, I've got nothing. But we're trying to do what we're trying to do best. Try and get the ball around, trying to distribute the ball to everybody. Everybody get a touch. But I'm going to go give it to my brother, and he's going to nail a triple. And this is just getting out of hand fast. See me doing the nice spin moves again, trying to do the crossovers, but it's not working because they know how to play the point. I guess that, you know, we just make shots. We just make shots. That's all I can say. We make shots. And you see CBS talking to me again, saying I'm probably a top 10 draft pick. They wouldn't be surprised if they saw me in the top 10. I mean, that's quite a list of people who have been in the top 10 in this year's NBA draft, or who are going into it. Especially people like Anthony Davis and Harrison Barnes and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, all those good players. Just to be in the discussion with those guys, that's quite an honor. As you see me getting the pass off to McFadden, he nails the jumper, and this team is on a roll right now. Villanova could not make a shot. They weren't really committing many turnovers, but they just couldn't shoot the ball, and that's what ended up killing them. I mean, you saw the start that they were 1 for 6. And it just continued throughout the game. See me right there pulling up for 3, making it again. 38-18 now. You see they got 8 turnovers, but we still got 3. But you see me getting that nice little bucket to fall. I was looking for the and one, but they didn't call it, and you know, it's all right. I mean, it could be a lot worse. You see me right there getting a nice little kickback shot. Nice little fader there, making it look good. You can't see their field goal percentage because of the Xbox Live gamer tag, obviously, in the way. But we're shooting pretty well. And this is the biggest lead of the game was 23. You see me making another jumper as we extend our lead to 19. And now we're on the fast break again, and I nail the fadeaway in his face, looking like Michael Jordan on that fadeaway. It's just nasty. It's ridiculous. Oh, and I lose the ball real quick too, and you know I should have went to the rim there. I should have, but I didn't. I wanted to show off a little bit, and I nail another fadeaway, looking like Dirk Nowitzki from the NBA Finals, making all those fadeaways. Now I'm trying to go up again, trying to get more points for myself. This time I do pass it off to Major, but he looks for me. He's, like I said, this team knows how to distribute the ball, and you see me making another three. We just have two really good scorers on this team, and that's what's held us throughout this NCAA tournament. Our two big scorers, especially that number 15 guy, nailing three after three after three. And now it's 56-35. These guys, they just couldn't get anything going on offense. They just couldn't shoot the ball, and that's what ended up killing them. Is you see my brother nailing a nice little mid-range shot, and it's 58-35. Now it's 58-41, just at the 8-10 mark. My brother gets it inside after the nice assist by me, and we get another bucket. And my brother's draft stock is going up as well. It is that we're like the Morris brothers twins or whatever they are. I think they're twins. Yeah, they are twins. I'm stupid. But our draft stock is going up like crazy. Two brothers going to the NBA together. It's going to be quite a ride for these two guys. You see me right here. McFadden open for three. Well, guy right in his face. He wasn't really open. He nailed that right in the dude's face. And as you see right now, I was subbed out of the game. Had a little bit of foul trouble. Didn't want to foul myself out, so I just decided to, you know, sit down for a couple minutes, not wanting to risk injury or having me foul out. So I took myself out. Wanted to preserve my energy for the championship game. As you see, Mahoney, he was nailing some jump shots. Not really a guy you've seen before, but as he was my backup point guard throughout this season, he did all right. I mean, he's not like the worst backup point guard in the world, but he's enough to get you by. And he really did. He really came in and filled in, like you see right there, making that nice little layup. So I mean, I just tried to preserve my energy because I know we're gonna win this game, especially for how much time is left and how many points we're up by. You see my brother nailing another three. A point guard that can shoot the threes is not a point guard, a center that can shoot the three just makes your offense that more dangerous. And now you see 82-65. As you see now, this game is pretty much over. We are probably going to move, well, we are moving on to the final game, the NCAA championship. Our opponent is, that's for you to figure out. Who do you think is going to make it to the finals? Is it going to be Kentucky or is it going to be Texas? Everybody's thinking, well, Kentucky because they got that great team. And everybody's saying Texas, well, because Texas is, you know, they're always a shocking team. But you see my final stat line, 35-9. Pretty beast stat lines, especially for this final game. Well, we're moving on. So I'm really excited to see who is going to come out as the national champion. And as you see right now, it is Texas. Texas is going to the national championship against Northern Iowa. The Longhorns versus the Panthers. So I guess you're going to have to stay tuned to see if I win the national championship. But until next time, I'm Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and I'm out of here. Stay beautiful. Peace.